swishing power ball and put it on your opponent. We know both these guys can do that. That and the other one is to make a very tough swing. Let's see what happens the last 5 frames.
And his third 10-pin. Still close. Remember, Weber has a spare up when he gets back shooting. Right now, he's contemplating. Look at those legs moving up and down. When he's out on the approach, they're trembling. In fact, all of them. This is competition and pressure at its finest. And would you believe, perhaps the world's greatest currently, missing the 10-pin. Wow. Pressure.
All right. You watch the styles of these two great stars. You say two of the best. Right now, the consensus best by the bowling writers is the man on the right, Marshall Holman, with that low backswing, everything under control. The player that some people feel is better than he, the man on the left, young Pete Weber, with that high-powered backswing. Right now, Weber could take a commanding 24-pin lead with a strike in the 6th.
Up until the last 2 frames, there was never more than 3 pins separating these two greats. A split made, converted by Holman, an open frame, and a double now by Weber.
Boy, that missed spare, you can predict it every time on the professional bowlers tour. As a guy goes by a simple spare, he'll almost bet his opponent throws a double, as you see Pete Weber's reaction to that big double. Now he can really put the pressure on Holman with a 3rd strike to take a 34-pin lead.
Crossing over, leaving the 6-10. And both have come to Atlantic City to do championship horse racing, championship boxing, a judge of Miss America a couple of years ago. This is the toughest afternoon we've experienced with the pressure, tension.
It's really showing up in this championship game, both players.
One glance up at his dad, Dick Weber. Marshall looking at the overhead score monitors. Better break that time. Open victories in 81 and 85.
Marshall Holman, who was quoted in the paper this morning as saying, whoever bowls me today is going to be scared to death. The $100,000 will put the fear in him. Right now, he trails by 22 pins, and he has a chance of losing that $100,000 as he quickly looks at that left sole. It's very important that your shoes are in the proper condition. You don't want to stick at this critical time. Big hit.
Wobbly 7 on that left lane.
I have no idea what's going through his mind. He felt like his power would take out that 7-pin, and it doesn't happen in just such an important situation. Holman trails by 22.
Not happy. Walking back to the settee. Up now, Pete Weber, spare working, 8th frame. Weber, strike in the 8th. Now the 9th, where he has excelled in his first 3 victories. Leading by 22 could increase it.
Cannot lock up the match if he strikes here, but he could be well on his way to making it very easy for himself if he can throw a double. the pressure showing up, pressure on Daddy's face. He knows how to keep score. Pete Weber going at a 2:05 pace with this conversion. Marshall Holman a potential 2:03. The title is still up for grabs.
So again, the Bowling Proprietors Association of America and Seagram's Coolers getting a tremendous championship. Next year it'll be in Edmonds, Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City. Foundation strike for Marshall.
Boy, he would have loved to have
we're
that.
first.
He'd have loved to have that shot in the 8th frame. It's Marshall, for him, has 52 out of 56 200 games this week, and he would love to have one right here and put some pressure on Holman. Marshall Holman on Weber. Marshall Holman cannot win the tournament if he doesn't strike on this ball. Absolutely must strike.
There it is again. Name of the game, the 10 pin.
Weber knows who won the match. No love lost. There's been some words said out there. Holman says, forget it, I can't win, I'll get it over with.
All right, so it's a second major for this thin, trim, 25-year-old from Holman, Missouri, joining his father as the United States Open champion to go along with his Firestone. What a win for Pete Weber and a tough loss for Marshall Holman. 55. The Professional Bowlers Tour is